salutations, Ben here with a Flashback Friday, because I haven't flashed back in quite a while. Nope, curtailed all the flashing, Ben. Yep, I just did. Yep. Anyways, I was going through some boxes looking for something. Of course, didn't find it, but found a whole other treasure trove of memories. Sure, highlights of the life. Yep, same thing. Anyways, I found this, which you're like, oh, that's rough looking. But yeah, apparently a fellow was into AC/DC and Def Leppard. Still is. Writing folder. What does that mean? Well, this was a folder that's in really rough shape because they were too cheap to laminate them. Creative writing class. Wow, that just it's like a spotlight for a second. Creative writing class in 8th grade. Oh, look, another photo of Angus glued on in there. Sure. Playing his SG up under his armpit, as one does. How short is that strap? Because it's not like Angus is 17 feet tall. All right. Anywho's, so a fella opened it up. Oh, there's another photo of AC/DC with Brian Johnson. Wow, they look so young. Well, photos from 1980. That would do it. Oh, and a little sticker of Jake the Snake Roberts. What? Yep. Mazel. There's the boys. And there's Jake the Snake. So apparently that's where my priorities were in life. Anyways. Oh. Did a fella? Oh, the fella's got artwork in here. Apparently I made a logo using kind of the Def Leppard font. I don't know. I don't, sure. Anyways, I wanted to pull this out. Wow, that's falling apart while we speak. How does a fellow get this back together? This does, what? That, no. Sure. Yep. Does it fold out again? It's got to. I don't. Sure. I don't know. Anyways. Trying to get to the middle. Wow. Yeah, entertaining television. I know. All right. So, some creative writing. So I'm going to try to read my handwriting, which apparently I wrote in scriptive. Is that, where all letters are attached to each other with an ink pen? So this is where my priorities were. It's not the longest thing, but apparently a snapshot in time, for sure. No title. As one can see, no title. All right. I'm just going to read this to you. Starting out in 1978, Van Halen was a typical good bar band making their first album that year. It didn't sell all that many, but people liked it. The next year, they released. The next year, they released, wow, I have bad writing. The next year, they released another record, and it sold better after making records almost every year. Van Halen's latest album, 5150, which I put in quotes, went triple platinum in the United States alone. Here's a list of the band members of Van Halen. Now, this is interesting. Now, again, 1988, no Intergoogle, no books, all the Van Halen books that you'd have on your shelf. Nope, none of them released. You had interviews. Oh, Ben, all the deep Guitar World interviews. No, didn't read Guitar World. Didn't play guitar yet. I had Hit Parader, Circus, newspaper clippings, National Enquirer articles, Eddie and Valerie, always in the Enquirer. So yeah, limited. I don't know where I got this. Cassette liner notes, sure. So yeah, here's a list of the band members of Van Halen. Alex Van Halen, drums and percussion, leader of the band. Interesting. I put that. Edward Van Halen, guitars. Michael Anthony, bass guitar. Dave Lee Roth, vocals except for 5150. Sammy Hagar, vocals and guitar for 5150 only. Sure. Birth dates. Alex Van Halen, May 8th, 1955. I don't think these are correct, because Edward Van Halen, January 26th, 1955. One, I think Alex is older. And two, I'm pretty sure Alex wasn't born 4 months after his brother. All right. Fun fact, Michael Anthony, July 20th. What year? That's right, 1955. Apparently they're all, I don't know. David Lee Roth, don't know. Did not have the information. He was probably already lying about his age for vanity reasons. Sammy Hagar, October 13th, 1947. Possibly. And then a note, David Lee Roth left Van Halen April 1st, 1985. I am guessing I was merely transcribing liner notes into written form to try to get through creative writing class without wanting to really creatively write anything. So, if you enjoyed this, comment down below. So, I think there's another one here. I don't know. There's other stuff. We could check it out sometime. Let me know down below if you want to deep dive into the creative writing folder some more. I don't know. But that's a Flashback Friday. A little bit of, I believe, incorrect information on Van Halen. Interesting though, Alex, leader of the band. That's interesting. I've been Ben. You've been you. This has been another video by me. And you watched it. Be good to each other, folks. Peace.